Hello everybody and welcome to another Transformers third-party review. In today's video we're taking a look at the Wing Wolf from Transart. This is their BWM12, their take on a masterpiece style Beast Wars Silverbolt. Quick look around the packaging. Lovely, lovely artwork on the back there. Got schematics on the side. Look at those, that's for Black Arachnia and Tarantulas. And then we've got this lovely picture on the front here. I love the kind of foiled title. Anyway, let's crack him open. And here we have him looking fabulous out of his plastic prison. We do get the collector's card with a tech spec on the back, and of course we do get a warning, which is very helpful from these. This section here is easily damaged. There's a couple of little clasps on the underside, and you got to be careful of this section on the shoulders as well. This is where it tabs in to the back, which helps the wing skirt kind of angle on the backpack. And you've got some very kind of little fragile parts there. We do have some instruction videos here. I will talk you through the transformation, but you do have them online if you don't like the way I do things. But you know, each to their own. But I mean, that is an absolutely divine sculpt. I love that. Done such a good job. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a thinner plastic. I honestly love what they've done there. Of course, we do have these sections, which are meant to be projectiles. And there's this button on the top here. It's a very kind of difficult button to push. It's very kind of awkward, but you need to push, there we go. Push down so it releases this here. Very minuscule. But we can get the blade weapon out, which doubles up as a sword. There we have him wielding his stabby sticks. Yeah, that looks nice. I love the way the wings can be folded back as well. You've got multiple hinges on there as well as an arch, and it really does kind of help stabilize the figure. Oh, he looks so good. Let's check how he scales with some other figures. Here he is along with some of the original crew. I don't think that looks completely out of place. A little bit shorter than Rhinox. I think that's actually not too bad at all. Maybe pretty good alongside the Transmetals. Again, I'm pretty happy with that scale. I think that looks pretty good. Here we have him alongside Black Arachnia and her Transmetal version. And finally, we have him alongside Pterosaur and Tarantulas as well. I think he's a good scale. Honestly, can't wait for a company to put out Tigerhawk. I think there's 2 companies working on Tigerhawk at the moment. I'm very much looking forward to getting more and more Beast Wars. I think Transart are working on Depth Charge as well. Oh, what a time to be a collector. Now, before we get him transformed up, let's take out the articulation. The head can look up, down, left and right. Head motion back is somewhat limited. Kind of what we got. Mouth does open and close, like so. Shoulders, soft ratchet around, friction up and down. That's on a butterfly joint, but it's part of the transformation. We can hinge the elbow up so we can get this up higher, but it's again part of the transformation. We've got rotation and bend on that wrist. We do have a waist rotation under there. Ratcheted legs. Out to the side, upper thigh rotation. Really nice double jointed bend on those knees. Again, at that separate hinge, top and bottom of that knee joint. Oh, down you come. I love the shine on there. And then down to the feet, got up and down. And there is a pivot on there as well, so you can get a nice wide stance. It's a nice natural, look at that, very, very slight. Those are what I like, really kind of micro moves. If you're gonna have ratchets on the legs, I love little micro movements. And then we've got a hinge on here, which can rotate as well. So we can bring the wings backwards, forth. There's a hinge on here, there's a hinge here, and here. So everything kind of curve Handle look very natural indeed. Oh, see, now that looks nice. I like that a lot. Now, as handsome as he is in his bot mode, let's get him transformed up into his beast form. Right, come around to the back here. These are going to lift and lift. Mine comes untabbed anyway. There is a hinge at the back here where this comes up on a double hinge, like so. You see that these are actually tabbed in on these small tabs here. Mine kind of shifts on its own. The legs are going to come back like so. You're going to kind of chicken wing those like so. This comes up. Again, this has come untabbed on its own. It shouldn't do, but it has. Basically, these tab in on here. You want to bring this arm up on this double hinge. Rock that up. Come on. And you see there's a hinge and a tab. That's going to tab in here using that double hinge. Come on, in you go. There we go. That's tabbed in there. That's going to slide up and around like so. You want to do that for both sides. And we should be able to bring this hinge off like so. And this one off like so. Let's just do this arm while we're here. Come on, hinge, 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 hinge. There we go. There, there. And like so. This is going to come undone from here. You've got these little tabs here. Let's have a look. 1 and 2. See these small ones here? They're little latch tabs. So you have to be careful. Have to be careful with those. And let's just take a look how we got here. We have got an incredibly good beast form head. Look at that. Come to the underside of his bird bum, and this section is going to feed through. There's a lip just underneath here. It should allow us to feed this all the way out. There we go, that's out. And that's going to extend like so. And that'll extend. We'll cover off the underside shortly. Now we need to flip his head around like so. That's going to flip like so. And there we go. This is going to go inwards like this. And then this, you see there's these tabs here. That's going to come up. And that you want that to sit square. Come on. He says, come on, in you go. There we go. Right, that's sat. That's sat square. I love that head. I love that head so much. Right, these are going to come up. First of all, though, these legs at the back here, they're actually on a separate piece. So look, this actually extends. See this piece here? This extends out. So you're holding on to this joint. This one can come outwards, like so. These ones are going to pop into this void here. Rock backwards on this hinge, like so. So that this will now close off. And these legs will now line up with the under tab one. And come on. One and two, like so. The butt will peg in together. There we go, that's in. There, that's in nicely. And this is going to come in, close off the underside here. There we go. And then this is going to come up and tuck down and slide just in to this little piece here. Like that. This has come untabbed. Through me wrestling with it. There we go, that's in. There we go, that's in, that's in. Now it's just a matter of tweaking these joints. It's not the... such a strange old motor, isn't it? Is this... was he a fuser? I think he was, wasn't he? Like quick strike? But either way, yeah, I still prefer the matte finish that we got with the original figure from the original Beast Wars line, but this is good. It's got so much character. It really does a great job at capturing his expressions from the show, and I'm definitely going to have to order a second one of these. I do like having a beast mode and a bot mode, and Transart aren't actually that bad when it comes to cost. I think they're pretty affordable on the grand scheme of third-party figures. I mean, look at that. That's a face only a mother could love. Slightly kind of more realistic pose there. It's more a little bit more dynamic, but I love the fact that we can move his ears. It's a very kind of strange looking sculpt. And I do love the fact we can push down on the tail, and we've got a flapping leg gimmick as well. I mean, it's a really nice wingspan. That's nice. But yeah, he is one of the less imposable. It's just a very odd, because he's got such long front legs. But then again, that's pretty darn accurate to what he was in the show. Here he is with some of the other beasties. I think they look great. I really do. It's a good figure. I definitely will be ordering a second one when I get a chance. I've got too much coming in as it is at the moment. But yeah, it's a good solid figure. I'm loving what they're doing. He is a little bit thinner, the plastic in some of the areas, and he doesn't weigh as much as some of their earlier figures, but that being said, he does everything he needs to. He ticks all of the boxes, and I can't see us getting a better version of Beast Wars Silverbolt anytime soon. Until next time, for myself and the rest of the Collectibles household, thank you all very much for watching. Goodbye.